What's up, Wanderers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my planet Nomads Let's Play. Last video, we kind of explored a new update. I like to refer to it as the Auto Miner update. It was pretty cool. Now, a week later, we have not one update, but two updates. Now, there was a major update, and then there was another update to balance the previous update. Needless to say, these developers have been really hard at work, and I like the game a lot, and I really love the developers' enthusiasm, and I hope they keep working hard to make this game better every day. So, we're going to talk about this new update, and we are going to be making some of the new items in this new update. So if you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a like. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So, I'm going to talk about the updates in two stages here. One is going to be the main update. The second stage is going to be the balance to this update, okay? They added a large greenhouse, more effective than its smaller version, and it comes with conveyor ports. So a large greenhouse. Sounds awesome. They are also introducing extended build vision. You can now see the progress of printers, container space, energy distribution, and much more by looking at the blocks. So you can see right here, the printer's got a little check mark. That means it's fine. It basically means it's done. Right here, you can see the batteries need power. We'll get into the power in a moment. Right here, you can see inventories, how much is in each inventory. And I made a little, like, a very basic, like pretty much the most basic vehicle you can make here, because when I first turned on the game after this most recent update, my vehicle is way out there, 2K that way. 2K that way, right? So what happened was I started the game and the vehicle just rolled down a hill and wouldn't turn on. Well, the vehicle had no energy. Okay, now I could have just gotten biomass for the energy, but I didn't know that at the time, so I ran home. So when I ran home, I made this little this little dinky vehicle to get me around and stuff. It's good for anything that's close. But if I'm going to do any major exploring, I need to go back out there and get my main vehicle. So, all right. So you can see right here, the batteries on the vehicle need power. None of them are powered. I did put some power in them. The batteries take these battery cells. The battery racks take the battery cells. One thing I do not like about this update is I now have to work with my batteries more, quite a bit, because what happens is the batteries, once you turn them on, they stay on no matter what. I would like some easy way to turn all the batteries off without having to go into each individual one and turn it on or off, right? Also, this UI is a little clunky now, like it's kind of busy, and I think it's too busy. What I would like to see, developers, is I would like to see some kind of menu that we could use while on our vehicle. Like if we're looking at our vehicle, we should be able to hit a button that brings up a menu, like a UI, right? And it could give us a list of everything we have. I don't like to use other games when I talk about these games, but a shorthand would be like, go look what Empyrean does. And that's exactly what I would like to see here, because going into each one of these batteries separately is a real pain in the ass. And I would like to see that. I'd like to see some kind of menu where I could manage it in menus. It'd be a lot easier. All right, so, oh boy, okay, so I took apart everything on everything over here, and I've been moving everything slowly over to here. So what we're going to do next is we are going to put down a big. Actually, you know what? I think the next thing I want to put down is a refinery, one of the new items. They've introduced. Okay, let's get through the updates first. Automated crafting. Crafting now doesn't require resources up front. This allows you to create queues. And when you put the stuff in the system, it'll use whatever's in there to fill the queues. So right here, you see how I got this? I can make like a queue of, let's say we'll make a queue of 6 plates, right? All right? It goes in the queue. Honestly, I kind of have the materials for it, but you can see right here it goes in the queue. If I didn't have the materials, it wouldn't do anything. It would just wait until I put the materials in there. Like, let's say if I didn't have the iron, it would wait for the iron. What? Oh. I saw these leaves, and it looked like the water was rising. I was like, whoa, are they drowning here or what? Yeah, so anyway, automatic crafting and crafting queues. Pretty sweet. I really like that a lot. Generators now require fuel. We know that. The fuel is biomass containers for the biogenerator, and the batteries, like I said, is those battery pack things. All right, so that was the main update. Then they did another update the next day. Refinery block has been added to the tech tree and significantly increases lifetime of all fuels. So what I think is going on here, is there is going to be, where is it? First of all, let's drag this down here. And let's look for the refinery. Medium refinery. Okay. Is there an easier one? Who cares? Let's make the medium one. I have what I need for it. All right, so it's going to be the medium refinery. All right, doesn't look that big. Doesn't look that big. Let's just put it right here.
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and build this thing, and this is going to be awesome because I'm thinking I could put biofuel in here and make stuff. Okay, so that is here. Let's hook it up. Let's hook it up first. There we go. All right, so this is enriched uranium, and this is deuterium. Oh, look at this. Processed energy source, which can be used to fuel in I have no idea how to say that word. Deuterium? I guess it's deuterium. Into a deuterium generator. So, this is not quite working the way I thought it was going to work. I would like to see something that refines biomass into a more efficient biomass. Like, you take like maybe 10 biomass in here and you get a chunk, you get like a little biomass energy block that maybe gives you a little bit more than that 10 biomass. I'd like to be able to refine the biomass and get even more energy out of it. But a deuterium, huh? I didn't know that was in the game. Deuterium. So that'd be under energy. Bio, uranium. No, there's no deuterium. What the hell's... What is that? Okay, well, deuterium. I don't know. I don't know if there's a generator in the game or if I'm missing something, but I don't have a generator for that. Okay, so that is not quite what I was hoping it would be. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and make the big storage chest here. How do I want to put this? Actually, I kind of want it on this side, maybe. Facing that way. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so we're going to need the reinforced frames. Do we have any reinforced frames? I do not know. Let's take a look. Reinforced frames right there. Very good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make this the big storage container. Then we get rid of all those little storage containers. I'll move them over off camera, though. I'm not going to make you sit through that. What I want to do is I want to make that, and then I want to move... let's see. Okay, so I'm going to need... Is that what is the basic? I'm trying to find out where the pneumatic... what are they called? No, conveyors. I'm looking at the conveyors. Are the conveyors not in any of these subsets? No conveyors there. No conveyors there. Utility, there we go. Alright, so we're going to need one that turns as well. So, there we go. An L section. Very good. Number 5. Do that. Doesn't quite line up. Alright, let's do this. Let's just go 4. And do that. No, let's do it here. Okay, so 5 X. Okay, and then do I want it to go down? Just so it goes on the floor, right? Kind of be out of the way. I could have put the T junction on the ground, but whatever. It's fine. And I put that one on backwards, so let's fix that. Yeah, I could have put the T junction, not the T junction. No, yeah, it's a plus junction or whatever. I'm not sure what it's called. Actually, what is it called? X section. I could have put the X section on the ground, but that's okay. We're good. We good. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed this, but I also put one of these thingamabobs on here. I forget what they're called. One of the item dispensers. So I don't need all the items on me in order to build. Okay? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but... for those of you who have been watching this Let's Play from the beginning, we need mechanical parts. Really? We need mechanical parts, huh? Is that right? Really? I don't have any mechanical parts. I don't know about that. Let's double check. Yeah, I guess not. Not seeing any mechanical parts. Do you guys? Mechanical parts Mark 1. Those are Mark 2. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. I can make some. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, so this is mechanical parts right there. Let's just go ahead and make 25. There we go. Should we make anything else? I'd like to be able to see what's in my chests from the 3D printer. That would be pretty nice. Like if I mouse over it, maybe it should tell me how many is in my chests. It's a little hard to... Those are supposed to be in here, right? All right. I don't see any composite Mark 1s either. Oh, there's some. 27. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we just need those mechanical parts. Alright, so does that count as being in the system now? Yes, it does. Okay, so the mechanical parts that are being made right now, because they're connected to these conveyor tubes and connected to the item dispenser, means that as they're built, I could just use them. But they are taking a while to build. Actually, I'm gonna need more than that. Let's go ahead and make another 25. To hell with it. Who cares? It's only resources, right? All right, let me show you my new vehicle while we're waiting. I'd also like to get some more food. Oh, you know what? Let's hold off on the vehicle just yet. We need to get a large greenhouse up. And now, how large is a large greenhouse? It's pretty large. It's large and in charge. Why can't I put it down now? Does it have to be on the ground, do you think? Can it not be in my base? Huh. Can the large greenhouse not be in the base? No, it can be. Well, there's not enough room? Come on. Maybe it wasn't up far enough? That looks like it should be enough room. But that's going to take a lot of room. Before we do that, let's go ahead and extend the base a little bit. Now, this part I'm building right now, it's not even the base. This part I'm building right now is not the base. It's important that you guys understand that. Not enough resources. I'm out of range of the item dispenser. Anyway, it's important that you guys realize that this is not the base. This is strictly a temporary thing as I build the base. The temporary base that I'm building to build the base is taking a long time, I know, but... And it's getting pretty big, too. Come on. Come on, damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and fill these in. Oh, boy. We're actually running low on basic frames as well. The thing is, as I take this stuff apart, I'll get that stuff back. So I don't want to overcraft it, you know? Alright, so let's go ahead and put this thing down now. That'll work. Okay, I got everything I need. I like it when that happens. All right, and what you want to do is you want to hook this up to your food dispenser thingy, your food device. So let's go ahead and, all right, so food device, put it right next to it. Can we fit it right next to it? Food operating device, whatever the hell it's called. Compact food, no, we want the good food machine. Compact armory. There we go, medium food machine, that's what we want. Number 6, can we fit that right here? That's a good spot for it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And, oh, we're going to need reinforced frames for that? Oh, we needed reinforced frames for it. Okay, that's okay. The problem is the problem with the reinforced frames is, guys, is I don't have the titanium for them, so kind of a bummer. All right. Does that line up properly? No, it doesn't. Nope, then don't put it there, Cage. What the hell? Does that line up properly? No. Okay, I'm going to put it there anyway. Number 5. There we go. Number 4. There we go. I'm going to hook these up first. Alright, now what we can do is, we can come in here, and we can queue stuff up. We're also going to have to give it power. Right now we're using 160 of our 250 watts. Connect power. Connect power. And now we're using 360 of our 250 watts. Okay, so that's a problem. Alright, so should we build another one of these, or should we unhook something?
Dehydration level critical.
What was this again? That's a refinery. I don't give a crap about the refinery right now. Alright, refinery doesn't mean anything. So let's turn it off, right? That should lessen the power. Yep, okay. Is there anything else we can turn off? Not really. Oh boy, that's we can turn this off when we're not using it, right? Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to use it pretty soon though. Well, let's go ahead and eat and drink. As you can see, I'm out of food now. That's why I've been trying to get this food thing going. All right, so I can set up queues in here, right? So what I'm gonna do is, it won't make what before the queue, right? Okay, what do I want? I want superfood. And let's just make 100 of that, I guess. Well, it can't go... No, it's got to go in order. Nah, I can't do that. Superfood, let's make 6. And now it'll wait for everything. Okay? Then we'll make electrolyte water. And we'll make 6. Now it's going to wait for stuff. Electrolyte was waiting for purified water. So make 6 purified water. All right, so now the electrolyte water is waiting for the fruitage, the herbs, and the purified water. Superfood's waiting for the same stuff. Okay, we also need to hook this into our main storage line. So this is going to be really messy at first. I'm just trying to get it like built, and then later on I'll like do some stuff to make it better. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this out, and we're going to put in a T junction. Is there a T junction? I don't see a T junction. I guess you really don't need it when you have a cross one, but still, it's kind of weird that you don't have one. All right, and we want that to go on the floor, so that'll be number 5. And X. No, damn it! Get my buttons mixed up. Okay, what did I say? 6, right? 6, 6, 6. Nope, not 6. 5. There we go. Okay, 4. Once this hooks up into the main section, it will be able to take anything out of those boxes. And I do have herbs and fruitage in those boxes. Oh boy, we need more basic frames. Gosh darn it. Alright guys, just took some time, let some stuff get crafted, took a little nap. I made another biogenerator, grabbed some more biofuel. This biogenerator right now is powering this stasis pod. It's stasis pod, right? I forget the name of it. Actually, what is it called? I kind of want to know. Stasis chamber. Okay, stasis pod, stasis chamber. You get the gist. All right, so I went ahead and set this thing up to make what did I want? I set it up to make 6 superfood and 6 water, and now it's using stuff from the chest I have over there because this is hooked up now. It's using stuff from the chest I have over here now to make the superfood and everything. And I also set this thing up to make a bunch of herbs. I think like 25 herbs. So herbs will grow in here. And there you go. So this will automatically grow herbs. This will automatically make me some food. Let's go ahead and set up to make another 6 superfood. And another 6 water. The problem with the superfood and the water is they both take the same materials. We can also make nutrition tablets. Is there any reason not to make nutrition tablets? Well, the nutrition tablets give you 30, but they use 1 fruitage and 1 herb. These give you, what was that, 60? 50? And they use 1, 2 herbs and 1 thing of meat. Well, I have the meat, so I might as well make it. So, yeah, the problem, though, is in order to make superfood, it uses herbs and fruitage. So it could theoretically make the superfood, but use all the herb and fruitage. The herbs and fruitage. Fruitage, Cage. Fruitage, not foodage. Anyway, the superfood could use all the herbs and fruitage, and then the water will never get made. That's the problem, because they use the same stuff. I think I have a lot of herbs, though. Do I have 50 herbs? Or how many do I have? What did I make? 12, so that's 24 herbs. Do I have 24 herbs? I don't know. Yeah, I got 52. Yeah, so I got plenty of herbs. And I'm going to have more herbs being made from the seeds, so that should be fine. That's going to get me some food and some drink. That is pretty good. I really like that. I'm really disappointed with this refinery. It's making power for a generator I can't make. And I really wish it took this biomass and maybe turned it down into a more efficient type of thing. All right, so we need to make more of these. So we could do we can get rid of these chests now. Move those over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to grab everything out of this chest. I'm going to move them to that big storage container back there. I'm going to finish up these pneumatic. Why do I keep calling them pneumatic? I'm thinking of Minecraft conveyors. I'm going to finish up the conveyors, and then I'm going to bring the conveyors over here and start building. Do I want to keep these batteries here? I don't know. The batteries run off these things. I can put one in there, start up the battery. Now the lights have power. Yeah, might as well. Might as well keep the batteries here. The problem is the lights are running when I don't need them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn these batteries off. I'd like to have 1 click to turn them off. I don't like coming into the menu to do it. Kind of like how you could turn the lights of your vehicle on and off by just hitting E. All right, so let's turn that off. So we don't need the lights yet. So the lights are hooked up though. So we can use the lights when it's time. All right, and you can see right here, it's showing me what it's making. So I think it made some herbs, but maybe they got used right away. Let's see how my food's doing. Alright, so I do have some food here, so that's good. And let's go ahead and drag the food down into our hotbar. So there we go. We got food and water is taken care of. It's also somewhat automated, which is really nice. I think we could probably start building next episode again, guys. That would be nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I want to bring this up and down, and I want to have an auto dispenser, probably about right here. Kind of like the same one I set up last time. So let's go ahead, and we can't put that there yet because we need a T. If I do this, it's gonna stop everything over here because it won't be connected to the storage anymore. But that's okay; it won't be for long. 3. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, well, it'll work. I'll make it work. There we go. Let's finish that so everything over there continues being crafted. Now everything over there should continue being crafted. Let's come right here. Let's bring in L. Is it called L? L section. Conveyor L section. Okay. And we want this to go right up into the air. Okay. And number 4. X. X. There we go. Can I nerd pull this? I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Not easily. Alright. Let's do this. You honestly don't want it that high. So I think... Actually, you know what? That might be too high even. Yeah, let's just do that. And let's use the L section. Right there. We got to set it up properly before we go up there. Okay. Damn it! Alright, let's try that again. Set it up before we go up there. It is. Whoa, why didn't that work? Damn it. Son of a bitch. Why is this so difficult? Alright, let's try from up here. Kind of stand on this. Can we reach from here? Probably not. Almost. Okay, this kind of blows. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put one right there. Get some height. There we go. Okay. Man, what a pain. Okay, so now we're going to bring these over like so. And we need more basic frames. Damn, these things take a lot of basic frames. And when we take them apart, they're going to like... We're going to get all the basic frames back. I can make as many as I want. Let's go ahead and make 50. Nope, it made 1,000 for some reason. 50. There we go. Okay, I'm still within range, so all right. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and craft these. We might as well while we're waiting. There we go. Okay, and we can put some more down, right? All right. So I can have these dispensers going in all different kinds of ways. The problem is that making these things are kind of expensive to make, honestly. Let's put a T junction right here because I think that's out of range. So I think we'll put a T junction here. No, we won't because we need more basic frames because we're out of range. There we go. T junction. And let's go ahead and hit number 7 and put one of these on here. X. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that, and then the one over there, yeah, because it's just about out of range. So we'll make another item dispenser. Come on, plating, damn. Now we need plating. Are we gonna have to go out and farm again soon? I wonder. All right, well, I'm gonna wait for the basic frames to get 1 plating. No, that's not 1 plating. That's not what I want. I want 50 plating. There we go. 51 sounds good. All right, guys. I'm going to wait for a lot of stuff to craft, and I think we might go out and do some more harvesting. But I think the harvesting I'm going to be doing is going to be local, so I'm probably not going to record it. And when I come back, we got to get this freaking base built, man. They keep doing all these updates, and I'm not getting the base built because the updates are so interesting. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Hold on really quick before we go. Let's grab this water. Okay, so that's doing fine. So we can even make some more food. Once the water's done, once the food is out of there, we can make more. So let's do another 12 food. And then once the water is completely done and the food's next in the queue, then we can set up more water. And that way we make sure we don't run out of stuff we're trying to make stuff together. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and a subscribe, and that would be awesome. And I am going to call this one here. I will see you next time, and until then, take it easy.